Bitcoin moved over $5,000 in less than 24 hours. What's going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Bishop Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5 here in Dubai. My God, this is the beginning of something big. I think Bitcoin is going to do scary moves going forward. Yes, we're going to have some pullbacks. We're going to have pullbacks. We're going to have a 20% down day. We're going to have a 40% down day. But it will all recover, and we're going to see some major, major moves that will leave your jaw dropping on the floor. In fact, last night, my fiance was like looking at her account like, looking at me, looking at her account. It was fun. It was something else. Oh boy. Yes. All right. Well, we're going to be going over the news, right? What happened at Coinbase, what's going on with Bitcoin, and also, we're going to look at Ethereum. We have some news about Ethereum's ETF and how it's been confirmed not to be published this year on May, thanks to some our friendly neighborhood CRAMER. All right. If you're interested in trading, you can trade this at bybit.davincej15.com, 2bit, and CoinW. Links are in the description below. Okay, on to the news. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin surges. Briefly touches 64,000 for the first time since November 2021. Well, actually, it was 64,000 on the spot exchanges. I was looking on Bybit, and it was reading 64.5 on the perpetual swaps, and that's what I was trading. Perpetual swaps allows you to hold Bitcoin, trade Bitcoin, and get paid in Bitcoin, which makes sense since, if you consider it money, that's how you want to trade. Bitcoin continued to surge on Wednesday, shooting above the 63 for the first time since November 2021. The price of the flagship cryptocurrencies was last higher by nearly 6% at $60,000, according to Coin Metrics. Earlier, in a brief touch to $64,000, turning lower, it's just below all-time high of 68.9. Woo-wee. Yeah, I was like thinking could even possibly hit this all-time high yesterday. It was like just going, and I've seen this before. But if I'm going to show you something in the charts, right, where I thought, okay, well, hey, I knew should turn around, what price it should turn around at, and it glitched on me. But anyways, Coinbase users see zero balances after crypto trading app suffers glitch. Okay, so how many times does Coinbase? I mean, every time in the bull market, Coinbase glitched out. Dude, right? This reminds me of another exchange. I don't know. Let's see here. Which exchange glitched out a lot during, bull runs? I'm thinking. That's right. MT Gox. What happened to them? So if they can't make their system go, right, when everybody else can, like Binance, right? What makes you think that they don't have a leaky faucet of your crypto, right? And when they're not leaking crypto somehow, right? Just like MT Gox is. I mean, this is incompetence at the highest level. It's embarrassing. Yes, I get it. Software has problems. I know that. And it's okay. It's okay to have some problems, but not the same one over and over again, right? Once you've identified the problem, it should never happen again. This is an ongoing thing with the Coinbase. I could forgive them once. I could forgive them twice. I could even probably go 3 times. But this has been more than 3 times for Coinbase with this problem of glitching out. So I think they just don't care about their customer base, basically. And your money's not secure there. Personally, that's my personal opinion, right? You do your own research, but based on everything that's going on there, I don't think your money's secure. so Bitcoin, which has spiked to its highest level since November 2021, lost 2,800 over 4% in a matter of minutes shortly after noon Eastern time, as reports of outages spread on social media and platform X and elsewhere. Yes, we were live on the Moon show at a friend's house, and Eunice was there. It was a big mess, man. It was a cluster F, man. Coinbase tells users your assets are safe, as some see zero balances. Yeah, safe in someone else's pocket, not yours. I'm sorry. If you don't own your crypto, if you leave it on Coinbase, you deserve what you're going to get. Okay? Ethereum ETF will boom. Jim Cramer predicts a bright future for Ethereum ETFs. Oh boy, that's it. Okay, you can pretty much, it's a wrap. There is no ETF in May. Renowned market analyst, television host Jim Cramer expressed optimism about the future of Ethereum exchange traded funds ETF, predicting a bright future akin to the success seen with Bitcoin ETF. The prediction comes after Ethereum price surpassed the $3,400 mark. And yeah, of course, he came out, and then, of course, the price reversed. Please, Cramer, just don't talk about crypto. Just stay in your lane, right? You're just harming the crypto universe with your noise. So let's get on to some trades, right? And you can do so at bybit.davincij15.com or 2bit.davincij15.com. Links are in the description below. Okay, wow. You can see that this is just, wow. How can this be sustainable? Yeah, you're right. It's not. But, this doji here, doji candle, this reversal candle here, we see that things are based on candles, right? Stick patterns, right? Things are still not clear on direction, but if we go down to lower time frames other than the 4 hour, things are looking a little bit more clear, as we can see that if this thing continues to look like this, you can see that there is clear divergence here, right? And on the hourly. Now that doesn't mean we can break down, but there's a higher probability that we can. So, should we take a short, especially since, we've bounced off of these the EMAs several times, and, how much more pressure can this thing take? Well, I mean, it's difficult to say, because you know what? There's a lot of people buying, a lot of buyers here. And so it's going to be a scary short to take indeed. You're getting in front of a freight train, and on top of that, right now, right, we're looking at a W coming in. If this thing reverses, right, before the top of this level here, which is around the 62,500-ish area, then we can probably look for a short. What you could do is wait until it gets closer, and we'll talk about that later on for my private group. We can wait until it gets closer and take a short, and then, at the top of that wick, somewhere just above that wick, we can take a stop loss, because this thing can pump even higher, just because of the sheer pressure that got us up here. All right, so let's take a look at Ethereum to close off the evening. Again, it looks pretty much the same. We can wait and see if we get closer to the top here, but I think we're really close there, so I think we can probably consider shorting this thing, and then taking a stop loss just above those wicks if it goes, because it can continue to go higher and blow us out. So, but if we do take a short, we're probably going to stop loss it. I mean, take profits at $3,200 mark, $3,250 actually, because that's a clear area where we can see the price action could come back to. Also, when we're looking at taking profits, this thing can go as low. We would take profits probably at the 57.6 area if we do jump into a short, but it's going to be difficult to because we're going to have to navigate the lower time frames to figure out if this is appropriate. So yeah, looking pretty good. We just need to make sure that if we do short, we short closer to the top here, and then take a stop loss so that we're only going to take a small loss if we are wrong, and that's always a possibility. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Bitcoin is going up. I hope you have some core holdings in Bitcoins. Don't just trade it. Make sure you have a savings in Bitcoin because it is going a lot higher. You are going to see epic prices over the longer period of time within the next year and year and a half. So you are going to see prices. You're going to be like scratching your head, like, how's this possible? Be about it.